You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
Well, Black and White sports fans, let's talk a little bit about college football, namely the bands. Now, I was in band in high school and college, and in college, we actually used to change up what we call the drill pretty much almost every week. It could be a slight modification, different songs or whatever. But when it comes to HBCUs, guys, they're a bit different from other bands you actually see in college. Because when the band is actually playing, there is an announcer, talking while the band is actually playing. They're dancing. There's a lot of coordination, guys. And if you actually watch the Bayou Classic, the band's actually bigger than the football teams. They just are. People are glued in on halftime at HBCUs because the bands, they're just that good. They play popular music. They dance around. It's a lot of fun. However, guys, we know that we definitely have an obesity crisis here in this country. Even when it comes to, I guess you could say athletic events. Even when I was a band, guys, there was some overweight people. Now, when it comes to the dance team, not so much. I mean, people on dance team, they may actually go by different names. Usually because of the high activity they do, they're not obese. They're not fat. But that was not the case, folks, for this opposing dance team at a college football game at an HBCU. And guess what happened, guys? The band director, so he was the one, talking over while the band was actually playing. He made a comment, and boy, the crowd was even shocked. They gasped because he called out the fat dance team. And make no mistake about it, guys, they were fat. They were overweight. Okay? But he called them out. And I'm pretty sure that was probably part of the routine. I mean, one of these HBCUs, I believe it's either Southern or Grambling, man. I don't know how they do this. But whatever the halftime score is, they actually put that on the field. So that's amazing that they can actually do that. But we're not talking about Southern and Grambling, guys. But let's go ahead and get into this because the band director now has come out and apologized. Here we go. Right over here, guys. College football announcer who body shamed dancers with cruel Ozempic joke breaks silence. Yes. 2 days after he publicly body shamed Alabama State's plus size dance team, Florida A&M band announcer Joe Bullard has broken his silence on the remarks. Bullard stunned fans over the weekend with a joke about the opposing school's dancers, the Honeybees, about Ozempic. And that's the band director right there. That's Joe Bullard right there. And this is the dance team right here, folks. Now you guys can see it may actually be more of them, but it's showing up 5 of them. They're all overweight. Every single one of them. And they're called the Honeybees. Okay? I don't know if there's another picture of them. No. I believe that's the only photos we got right there. They're fat. I'm just keeping it real. They are fat. Now, I haven't seen them dance at all. But let's go and watch this clip, guys, because it's 14 seconds. And you guys are going to hear what the band director actually said. Let's roll it.
Congratulate them. They're now the new face of Ozempic.
Wow. So the crowd is stunned. The crowd is stunned. And I believe that's the band right there on the sidelines. I guess the other band was leaving. And his band was actually about to come onto the field. Didn't hold back at that time. But now he has apologized. So right down here it says, any punishment for the remark by Bullard is unclear. Yet he posted an apology to social media this week. Quote, "My comments directed towards the ASU honeybees were meant as lighthearted banter, but I now recognize that they came across in a way that was hurtful and disrespectful," he said per the Tallahassee Democrat. And goes on down here. He says, "For that, I extend my deepest and most heartfelt apologies, first and foremost, to the ASU honeybees, to Alabama State University, to the Alabama State University Marching Band, to Florida A&M University, and to the fans and supporters of both institutions who were in attendance, or anyone else who heard my words. To anyone who was offended, I am truly sorry." He continued, "Friendly competition and playful jesting have long been a part of HBCU band culture." That's true right there. "But I've come to understand that my words crossed the line. My intention was never to belittle or disrespect the incredible young people who represent our schools with such grace, talent, and pride. They are the embodiment of our culture, and they deserve nothing less than our full respect." Did he actually write this? I'm not really sure. Was he actually pressured to actually put this out? I think so. I think he was actually pressured. Florida A&M President Marva B. Johnson already had apologized for remarks in a statement, really. Quote, "The honeybees represent discipline, school pride, and their performance tradition is respected across the nation," she said. "To have their dedication and artistry diminished by a thoughtless comment does not reflect the values or the respect we hold for our colleagues at Alabama State University or the broader HBCU community. I've spoken directly with Alabama State President Ross to convey my regret and to reaffirm that such comments are unacceptable and will not be tolerated. Florida A&M University is taking immediate steps to ensure accountability within our organization and to prevent incidents like this in the future. We remain committed to upholding the dignity and excellence that all HBCU institutions bring to the field, the classroom, and community." Yeah. So I believe, guys, this man was actually pressured to come out and put out that statement. Is he going to get fired? I don't think he's going to get fired. I really don't. Should he actually get fired? I don't think so. But you know what? Maybe like 20 years ago, we wouldn't be offended by such things. I thought it was a pretty funny joke. If you actually watch HBCU marching bands, they always kind of do stuff like this. But, in the woke age now, oh, no, you can't fat shame. You can't do that. Even though HBCUs have always taken shots at the other band. But when it comes to weight, nah, you can't do that. Can't do that. Now, we got a serious problem, guys. Those girls are fat. And that's the dance team right there. Every single one of them. That's a problem right there, guys. But gonna leave right there, guys. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and white sports fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. And we will catch you next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.